I love me a good conspiracy theory. So obviously this is for educational purposes and conspiracy purposes only. But I kind of feel like there's a bit of hidden truth to it. And isn't that really what a conspiracy theory really is? Truth that's yet to be discovered. But I was thinking this morning, and I've always known this, but I was just chatting with some friends about, neurodiversity and the numbers we see in the world and in the science versus the numbers I actually see in real life and around me, just because I'm inquisitive and I am looking for it because I've been assessing neurodiversity for so long. And the conversation kind of rounded out to like we're talking about the awakening. We're talking about the power of women. And we also have a large group of women who don't even know about their neurodynamic potential, which is part of healing this earth. So if you are a woman who's suspecting that you might be neurodivergent, I want you to have just a slightly different perspective on it, because a lot of people aren't going to acknowledge this because they feel a lot of shame because of the world, what the world tells you about it and what you tell yourself about it. But if you actually understood the power, this is where the power of the matriarchy comes from, is from neurodivergent women or neurodynamic women, because they are really the divine feminines. And I think that's just something, I'm just planting a seed, again, for conspiracy purposes only. Take it for what you will in your life, but this is what I am finding in my transition. Ooh, so many little white butterflies all of a sudden. Interesting. But I'm finding in my transition from looking at this as a disability to looking at this as a strength. And you see all of the neurodynamic brains who are waking up and trying to make real changes in the world. This isn't by mistake. So if you're a neurodynamic woman, know how powerful you are. If you are yet to become aware of your neurodynamic abilities and superpowers and your connectivity to source and source knowledge, source wisdom, your change-making capabilities, then consider that there might be just a little bit more about this for you to consider. Because we're getting better. We're seeing a lot of transition to the strength side of neurodiversity. People are coming out of their closet of neurodiversity, bravely showing their authenticity that was always within them to have, and that is raising their vibrational frequency so they can get to that level of connection. So women, we know, we were the daydreamers, the ones that were never seen. I wasn't seen in my neurodynamic nature until my 40s. I didn't see myself, and I still lived in that shame paradigm back then, but I certainly don't now. I'm very much look at this from a strength-based perspective, and I believe a lot of other people need to be too. So a lot changes when you change your mindset as well. That's the most important part here, is by changing your perspective, it's not going against any kind of science, but it's really helping you love yourself again and helping you access that really powerful source of dopamine that your brain requires to connect in all these ways that we're talking about, all your special skills that we see as limitations in today's world are for. So just some food for thought of you.